Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bonsai Echo channel here on YouTube. I've been out for a little while for no other reason other than I just taken a break from doing videos. I still am doing tons of bonsai stuff. As you can see, I got a lot going on behind me here. Some of them in new pots this year, some of them just getting a little training, several new plants, but mostly a lot of older plants that I'm just still continuing to develop. This is my cold greenhouse I'm standing in right now. And I call it cold because it's not heated. I don't have any heat other than a couple of space heaters that I use for when I'm working out here during the winter time, and it's, you know, a little bit colder. It's just enough comfort for me and not enough to heat up the plants. So right now what I'm finishing up with is a couple of last minute repots. I say last minute, we're maybe at the end of February right now. But it's last minute because a lot of the buds are really popping out right now, and I really want to get to the repotting before they get too far along, and then I have the danger of some of that new foliage just kind of melting off of there and shriveling up. So I'm going to be doing a little bit more of that this week and this weekend. I got a couple of huge pots that I have a couple of plants that will go into those. I've been getting tons of really small pots lately, such as this little thing. I love it. It's from Brian Soldano. Really super cool little pot, but I just don't have a lot of plants that are this size. I have a lot of larger size plants. So a lot of what I'm doing is putting this size, which is like a 13-inch size pot with a decent sized tree. This is a Dawn Redwood I've been working on. So this one's in a Ron Lang pot, and I've actually never had a Dawn Redwood before, but when I get a new plant that I haven't seen before, or rather a new plant that I haven't worked with as bonsai before, I'll look up and see how they naturally grow. One thing about Dawn Redwood is it's not even a red wood. The wood is not red. It actually has red bark, so the name is a little bit misleading for Dawn Redwood. Also, it doesn't really grow like a redwood does. The branches grow generally in a more upward and outward direction than a downward direction. So yeah, a little different. And one thing I really like about this one is that it has some cool exposed roots. It'll be really neat as it ages and comes along in its styling. So pretty neat. This one had a couple of trunk chops that were done some time ago and it had started to heal a little bit. I just carved them out just a little bit so that I can have a little indentation that makes a little bit more sense as it heals over. And I have miscellaneous other things in here that may be in some of the other videos I've had. This pine, for example, I don't think this one's been in many videos yet. Maybe it has. So this one's in just kind of a free-form container by Justine Stelmach of Forest Inn Pottery. So this is the first pot that I've gotten from her. She's actually working on a couple of commissions, larger ones, that I need for some of my bigger trees. And so I figured, well, why not just get a pot that might work for one of my other trees for now, just to see, you know, what do I think of the construction of the pot, any ideas I have for what she's working on, that sort of thing. So anyways, here's a little different pine. It's a Scots Pine. I actually really think it's cool in this pot. So and I guess while I'm at it, I'll show you this one. This one was in a previous video. This is a Hinoki Cypress, and this one I've had for, you know, quite a while. Maybe it's one of the older ones that I have in my collection right now, at least that I've been working on, one of the longer ones. This one is in a red tail pottery pot by Mike Hannigan. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong or said it wrong. I'm learning some new potters tags and everything right now. So anyways, this is a super cool pot. It's with this Hinoki and a rock. Rock is from Kansas, Hinoki's from Home Depot, and the pot is from across the other side of the United States. So pretty cool, and I thought this tree deserved a pretty neat little pot. So I think that's about all I'm going to show for right this second. I just wanted to do a quick little update to let you all know what I've been working on, let you know I'm alive. Hi, still alive. And I'll try to get some videos out in a little bit more regular cadence. Might not be able to make every single Friday because I do have a daytime job and I have a lot of bonsai stuff going and I have a family, so I don't always prioritize the videos up in there as much as some of those other things. So good to see you again. At least leave comments down below if you got questions or anything you'd like to see videos of. I'll probably be doing a lot of update videos here in the near future. Maybe I'll do a little before and after as far as potting goes. I'm not sure what else. We'll see. I guess it depends on what kind of suggestions I have. So glad you stopped by and hope to see you next time. See ya.